Alan Chastanet'S, the leader of the United Workers' Party, UWP, has unveiled an election campaign pledge to make tuition free for all students at the Salcc Lewis Community College, Salcc. Central to this promise is a plan to significantly streamline the college's 42-program curriculum, aligning it more closely with what he says are the island's economic needs. Yet, this approach raises critical questions about the balance between accessibility, program breadth, and educational quality. Chastanet'S openly acknowledged the financial pressures faced by his previous UWP government regarding support for Salcc. He claims a past proposal to double funding from $15 million to $30 million was rejected by him on grounds of affordability.
We can't afford that. So what does it mean? It means the 42 programs you're offering and how you're running this school has to change. You have to become much more efficient. And then the question also becomes, are you making contribution to the development of the country? The areas of focus, are those the areas in which the majority of people are going to be working? We weren't even seeing that level of correlation. And then there became this excitement about making it into a full-fledged university, which was only going to increase the cost even more than what it was.
Now, the proposed solution is to reduce the number of programs offered, focusing instead on what he argues are those that directly contribute to national development priorities.
So we have to figure out how we're going to streamline those 42 programs into lesser programs, but improve the quality of what we're going to offer. So we felt that there should be a basic package also offered at Sir Arthur on life skills. Kids who are graduating from high school, who have not gotten the benefit from their parents as to what to expect from life. How to save money, how to calculate your salary. If you want to create a goal, you want to own a house by a certain age, here's how much income you're going to have. Here are the different jobs. If you go in to be a room attendant, okay, can you afford to build a home over time? But how do you go in and understand the labor code? Understand your contributions to the unions?
While the promise of free tuition is politically compelling, the streamlining strategy invites scrutiny, with concerns that reducing program diversity risks limiting educational opportunities for students whose interests or talents lie outside the prioritized fields. Moreover, there are qualms that a rapid restructuring may strain institutional capacity, potentially affecting the quality of instruction and student outcomes. Chastanet'S insists that the party has conducted a thorough cost analysis.
We have done the study. We know exactly what it's going to cost and how we're going to pay for it. Exactly. Right? We will make sure that every student who wants to go to Sir Arthur Lewis College will be able to do so tuition free. And there are things that we want to do to narrow some of the choices down, but at the same time to provide a higher level of education through Sir Arthur Lewis.
However, details remain sparse, leaving open questions about the economic assumptions and trade-offs involved. Another lingering question among observers is what efficiency will mean in practice for the college's staff. While Chastanet'S has emphasized program streamlining, he has not explicitly addressed whether this will entail job cuts or redeployments. In many institutional restructurings, improving efficiency can sometimes lead to staff reductions. But without clear statements from the UWP, the impact on employment remains unclear.